Everyone, Mark Ferguson with Invest for More. Welcome to another video I put out there for real estate agents or real estate investors. Today I'm going to talk about marketing for real estate agents, in particular using social media and specifically Facebook. So I'm going to talk about how our team does it, how we market, how I do it without bombarding my friends and family with real estate posts. I don't like mixing work with private life. I'm going to tell you exactly how I do it. I know there's many ways to market on Facebook. There's many great ways to do it. This is one way I do it, and we've been pretty successful at it. So before I get into that, make sure you check out investformore.com. I have a ton of articles, over 400 free articles on being a real estate agent, real estate investing. Lots of great information. Subscribe to my email list. I have a ton of great content I put through there, as well as a free ebook for agents. So check that out, and of course subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like my videos. Always appreciate that. So how do I market on Facebook as an agent? First off, I have a team of 10 right now, 6 licensed agents. I don't sell myself anymore. At one point I was selling about 200 houses a year. I kind of dialed that back, have my team selling more, and I can concentrate on other things like my investing, like the blog, writing, things that are more enjoyable for me personally. But I still use Facebook to market. Our team still uses Facebook a lot to get our name out there, to get leads for buyers and sellers. So I know a lot of people have a personal Facebook account. They don't want to constantly bombard their friends or family with Facebook posts with telling them, oh, I'm an agent, look at me, how awesome I am, come buy a house, come sell a house. And that's perfectly understandable. You don't have to do that to have a successful social media presence as an agent. In fact, I do see some professionals out there where the only thing I see from them on Facebook is something about work. Is, hey, I'm an insurance agent, come let me give you a quote, or I'm a real estate agent, do you want to sell your house? And it gets kind of tiresome seeing the same thing being work over and over and over again. So I think it not only do you not have to do that to have a social media presence, I think it hurts you to only be talking about work when you're on social media, especially Facebook. So what I do personally is I have 2 different pages. I have my personal Facebook page where I have my friends, my family, maybe some people who see me professionally want to get in touch with me that way as well. And I have a business page for our real estate team, which is primarily the real estate side. So on my personal Facebook page, 80%, 90% of my posts are something personal about me, my family, what we're up to. Maybe I'm sharing things I think are interesting from my wife or family, or even car stuff. But I'm not posting real estate agent stuff. I might share or post some real estate stuff, but like I said, it's probably 1 out of 10 posts at the most. And I don't post a lot on my personal page. I'm not posting 4 or 5 times a day. In fact, I usually only post a few times a week on my personal page. I don't use it that much at all. I've got a lot going on with my business, with the blog, the rentals, the flips, my team. So I can't spend all my time on Facebook. But that doesn't mean I still don't get leads from the few things I do post, because a lot of people do see the stuff I post because I'm not posting constantly. And when I do post it, they tend to like it and be engaged by it. And that's one of the number 1 rules you have to understand when you're using Facebook to try and promote your business, to try and get things seen. Not everybody who likes you, is friends with you, likes a page, will see everything you post. Facebook has algorithms, ways that they decide who sees what. If they showed everything to everybody, your page would be updating every second, like constantly. It would be insane trying to figure out everything that's going on. So Facebook only sends you certain things that they think you'll like. And the way they determine that is, 1, they send really popular posts to a lot of people. So if a lot of people like a post, a lot of people are commenting, or a lot of people are sharing a certain post, they will send it to more people. Or they will send your stuff to people who are more likely to comment on it, like it, or share it. So if the same person likes every single post you have, they're probably going to see every single post that you put out, because Facebook says, hey, this person always likes it. We're going to send it to them every single time. If there's someone out there who never likes your posts, never looks at them, never clicks on them, Facebook might say, hey, they're probably not interested in this. We're never going to send your post to them unless it's a super popular post that does really well. They're probably never going to see it. So if you get frustrated because people aren't liking your posts, or people who you think should be helping you out as a friend or family, commenting on stuff or liking it, aren't doing anything, it might not be because they're just jerks and don't like you. It could be because they're not seeing it. They don't even know it's out there. So you have to be very careful with Facebook, what you post, what you don't post. Posting a lot of stupid things, posting controversial things, posting game requests, which is just horrible, can make it so less people see your stuff, because they can mark a little box that says see less from this person, or if they constantly just go by your posts without ever looking at them, there's a better chance they're never going to see other more important posts that you want them to see. So if you're going to post stuff on Facebook, try to post things that are interesting. Even on your personal page, even if you don't post much, business related things, when you do post that business related thing on your personal page, more people are going to see it if the other things in your page are more engaging, more interesting to them. So be careful what you post. Don't just post everything. Try to post stuff that people would find interesting, and get engagement. Now, like I said, I have a separate business page for our real estate team. So it's the Ferguson team at Greeley. We have a page set up a business page, picture, we went through all of it, set up everything, filled out our profile, and then we started posting articles, our own articles, other people's articles, real estate data, and interesting facts, things going on in our area too. So it's not just our own stuff we're pumping out. We're trying to get engagement, like I said before. We're trying to get people to like, to comment, to see our stuff. And the more they do that, the more other people will see it. The more we'll get more likes from other people, more people seeing our page. The more likes and comments we get when we send future things out, the more they will be seen. It's just kind of a cumulative thing where the better content you do, the better things you send out there, the more your future posts will see, the better they will do, and the more likes you'll get, and it just kind of gets the ball rolling faster and faster. But it can be very tough to get a page going in the very beginning as well. So I'm not going to go through the technical side of how to set up a page or figure it out with Facebook. That's not my expertise. I let someone else do that. I'm more about the big picture, the marketing side, and then let someone else actually do the work. But I'll go through some tips and tricks on to get your page going a little bit, hopefully to get some momentum going. So if you start a brand new page, you'll have 0 likes. Nobody's going to like it. It's going to be very clear. It has very little likes. It's going to be hard to get people to see it. So the first thing you have to do is ask all your friends and family to like it. I know it might not be the most fun thing to do, but if they're your friends and family, it doesn't hurt to ask them to like your business page. Do it. Don't be scared. You just have to do it. Hopefully, some of them, maybe a lot of them will like it, which would be great. Maybe they'll share it. Maybe they'll like some of the stuff you're putting out there. Don't be afraid to ask them. Once you get some people who like it and you put out decent, interesting content, then maybe more people like it. You'll start building that momentum. And you have another option as well, which is to do ads or promote that page, which we do as well. So I have a couple different business pages. I have my Invest for More page, which is all about my Invest for More blog, the real estate investing, real estate agent. And we have the Ferguson Greeley page, which is all about just house sales in Northern Colorado, trying to get buyer and seller leads. There's a little button that says promote page or a link on your business page where Facebook will try and get you more likes for your page if you pay them a certain amount. I have done this for some of my pages with varying results. So with Invest for More, I've done this. And in some cases, I will spend $10 a day and get over 100 likes per day for that $10 I spent. That's a pretty good return on my investment. I mean, that's really good, especially if you're just starting out. I mean, I will do that all day long. Then on the other hand, I've tried another page and spent $10 per day and gotten like 7 likes per day for that $10, which is not a very good return on your investment. So experiment with a promotion, promote your page with Facebook, spend $10 for a couple days each day, see what happens, see if it's worth it to you. The first day it might not get a lot, so you've got to kind of let it go for a couple days. Facebook can figure out, how to get the most likes for you. If you're not getting many at all, it's probably not worth it to keep doing it. But if you get a lot, I mean, maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's worth it to build that page up. Another way to get likes and people engaged is to do ads. So we do ads for a number of different programs that we have around here. First time home buyers, value your home. I've got a long list of things we advertise on Facebook. And we can target certain demographics like our town, if you own a house or not, if you rent, age groups. There's so much stuff you can target on Facebook. It is awesome. And it really makes your dollar go farther. So we can run these ads for $10 a day, $5 a day, reach quite a few people, I mean, usually hundreds of people a day, and we get decent leads from them. And on top of getting the decent leads, which is obviously worth it, we get people liking our page, engaging in our page, coming to see what we're all about. So that's kind of a double-edged sword where those ads give us leads, plus they get people liking and engaging with our page, which is just awesome. Now, it's important to know if you're running these ads, if you're promoting your page, you need to have good content, good posts there, and that really takes experimenting as well. You don't have to write blog articles twice a week. You can share other interesting information. Now, when you're sharing this information, just because it's interesting to you does not mean it's interesting to your audience. So you can have to experiment. Try different types of articles. Try posting pictures of cool houses even. Try posting your own listings. Try posting really ugly houses you see, or controversial items in your area, maybe about the government. Don't try not to interject your opinion because you don't want to, get unfollowed or make yourself look really bad to one side and really good to the other side. I want to stay neutral at all times, but don't be afraid to post something that gives people an idea of what the controversy is and let them figure out what their own opinion is. That's what we like to do sometimes to get people talking, commenting, etc. But I'm not out there trying to advocate for Republicans or advocate for Democrats or put myself in a corner on what I like, because I'm going to alienate an entire half the population or a third of the population doing that. I don't want to do that. So experiment with different types of posts, real estate articles, pictures, like I said, maybe do a few videos, see what people like, see what people comment on, and keep doing the ones people like the most. Now, if you get to a point where things aren't going well, they're still not engaging, just try something new. Go back to your friends, trying to get more people to like your page. Try promoting it. Just keep trying doing different stuff. But if you can build that page up a little bit and get some momentum going, it can really take off and help you get your business moving in a good way and be a great way to build your social presence. And so when you have the business page, it's really nice because it's completely separate from your personal page. Your personal friends and family don't ever see your posts on the business page unless they like that page. And then once in a while I'll come back to my personal page, share something from the business page once in a while on my personal page. Not all the time, just once in a while, something that's really interesting, cool, to let people know I have that business page. That's me. I'm an agent. Don't forget about that. And that helps business as well, because even if you don't want to have any work-related things on your personal Facebook page, you want it to be all, just you still have to remind people you're an agent. If you want to be a successful agent, friends, family, acquaintances are key to get business from, not only for them buying and selling, but for them to refer people to you. So once in a while, you do have to let them know you're an agent. Even if it's not you out there saying, hey, I can sell your house for you in 5 days, guaranteed, blah, blah, blah. Maybe you're sharing an article about the real estate market in your area. Or if you go to the lighter side of real estate, there's some really cool Facebook pages for real estate agents. And you can share their posts about really funny pictures or things that happen to agents. And they're interesting. They're really funny. And at the same time, they let people know, oh yeah, he's a realtor. He could help me sell my house if I want to sometime. So there's all kinds of different things you can do with Facebook. Don't be afraid of it. You have to use it at least a little bit to get your business going. It can be fun as well. If you're kind of a numbers guy or you like marketing, it can be kind of a game to see how many likes you can get, how many comments you can get, build up, your reputation in the industry. So that's my take on Facebook. And there's a lot more you can do with it. There's retargeting. There's, really ramping up the ads. There's all kinds of stuff. Live video streaming now. I'm not doing any of that yet, but there's a lot you can do with it if you really want to take it to the extreme. It's a great tool. Boosting posts is another thing that we do. So if you do post an article you wrote or something that's really popular and really doing well, you can spend $5 or $10 to boost that post, and it'll send out to even more people. And usually that money is well spent if you've got a really popular article, something that's doing really well. Boosting it can make it do even better and reach an even wider audience, get you the more likes, more shares, really help you out. All right, that's all I've got for this video. Comments or questions, please leave a comment below. I try to respond to everybody. You can always email me to mark@investformore.com. That's invest, the number 4 spelled out, FOUR, and then MORE.com. Check out my site. Lots of free stuff there. Great stuff going on. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.